Well, good day, YouTube family and friends. How y'all doing? It's afternoon, and I'm just getting out. Although I watched Scott down here at the barn. Piddling around. I was wondering if he'd done anything else with the cage. He's got the hooks to get down. You gotta get down on the ground and nail them in, drive them in to pin it down. He hasn't got that done yet. Everybody seems to be pretty quiet. Look at that bird. This is one of the ones we recently hatched out. This one and the one waiting under the chicken plucker there. Like, oh, that's where I want to be. No, that's not a good place to be around a chicken plucker, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, these two here pretty much hang together. Everybody seems to be settled in. These little rabbits are getting bigger every day. Oh, it's gonna be hard to try to eat you. I'm gonna tell you, you're pretty. I like you. I think that one in that corner right there, that's about the biggest one right now. I'm talking about, when I say they're laid back and relaxed today, I ain't kidding. There's Bonnie, she's still hanging out with the chickens. I don't think anybody's seen her lately. Really. And honestly, yeah. You got your two girls in there. You need to get us some eggs. Here. Y'all got food and water. Y'all doing all right? You got food and water. Well, he's got the skill saw down here, so he was building something. I ain't seen what it was. Trying to. I don't know. It's mighty quiet, peaceful. It's a nice Saturday, huh? Little breeze blowing. Rain's supposed to be tomorrow and the next day, I think. We got to get to pushing some of that stuff down there and burning it eventually. The weather's got to be right for it. There's a lot to burn, but we'll take the tractor and push it a little bit at a time, a little further down in the garden away from the high tunnel, and burn it. So the fire won't be so big, but we need the humidity and the wind and everything to cooperate. Told Scott to go around the other way and come back, and that stuff that we cut out of that tree and all the stuff that already been cut out of it, out of the other ones there, and just take the bucket and push it down there instead of trying to load it up and carry it down there. Heard him just start the diesel up. Oh man! Okay, he's taking the white truck and cattle trailer back over to the 120. And he's gonna got Peter going in the red truck so he can bring back the flatbed to load some more hay to take over there. And I'm headed for the Magnificent Seven. Last one I need to check on. And it's Saturday. Anybody know what happens on Saturday around here? What I do on Saturdays? Yeah. One guess. A few of you know. Yeah. Dollar General Day. Gotta go to the Dollar General store Saturday. Hi, boys and girls. Guess what? I'm gonna even give you some treats today. Yeah? Yeah, they like them wormies and sunflowers seeds. They're happy and satisfied. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Oh, and I figured out what Scott was using the saw for down there. He's making a divider to put in that cage that jigsaw puzzle we put together yesterday. So we make two sides for it. We get some of them purebred chickens hatched out. Well, the auctions reopened. It was yesterday, but we didn't really want nothing else right now. I didn't want to get nothing else. Scott don't want nothing else. And I mean, neither one of us are wanting to have to take care of any more than what we're doing right now. I got some guineas that once I get them separated, I figured about middle of another week or two, starting catching 2 at a time in the stall down there. I don't want to catch one and turn it loose with the Magnificent 7. I'd like to catch 2 or 3 at a time to put in there with them. They'll do better that way. But I just want to move females up here, and I will move. Well, I will move a couple of males. I'm kind of torn about bringing Bonnie back up there. I know she's not going to lay no fertile eggs out by herself, but she's grown accustomed to living with the chickens. I don't know if I want to take her away from them or not. But okay, I'm gonna catch females and put them in there. Depending on how many females will determine how many males. And then once I figure out, I've got more males down there in the barn than I need, and I will take them to the sale. And except for there's 2 males down there, the original Bonnie and Clyde and their sidekick, and depending on how many more females, maybe 1 or 2 more. But other than that, the rest of them I'm gonna sell. And hope for a good egg production this year. I'm really thinking I don't have that many females down there. You know, you buy them, you don't know when you buy them. I think we bought a lot of males. I know there's females down there because got some eggs from down there. It's I can't say it enough. It's a beautiful day. It's just unbelievable how nice it is. They took the rain out of the forecast for tomorrow as far as showing it on the screen, but it's a real low percentages. So it's low enough that they took it off. Good possibility we will not see no rain. Well, I'm gonna get ready to go to the dollar store here in just a little bit, because there's just nothing for me to do by myself, and everybody's worried about me getting out too far without somebody around. But yeah. Well, I cleaned up battery, my big battery. It wouldn't charge for some reason. I think it's charging now, but I don't know what happened. Well, it hadn't been wanting to charge. The battery's not old, nowhere near old. That's the funny part about it. The little one, the smaller one for the, like drill and stuff, it's working just fine. I'm opening the doors up to the house. Yeah, why not? It's beautiful out. We're still having some pretty cool nights and all that good stuff, but well, anyway, Beverly Hillbillies is on back there in my bedroom, and I guess I'll go watch some of that for a few minutes and then go to the dollar store. Y'all keep smiling. See what Granny's up to. load the hay. Well, he's gonna load the hay and run it over there tomorrow. Where them bicycles came from. The rabbit's back out again, but I ain't got time to mess with that rabbit. I'm going to the dollar store. Oh, and then I'm gonna call it an afternoon. Well, our shopping trip is over. Time to go home. Unload it, put it away. Well, remember to set your clocks. You know, time change here in the U.S. anyway. Been a only thing we're gonna left to do today is I told Scott to I got the incubator going, by the way, and humidity where I wanted it, and temperature where I wanted it, and all that good stuff. So I told him to bring some of them eggs to me. So I'm gonna put the one guinea egg I've got and some chickens. The guy that brought them, I meant to ask Scott. I think they're just gonna be laying chickens, you know, barnyard chickens, I believe. But that's okay. That's what we want. I don't know. It might be a certain breed of egg. I don't know. I might be wrong. But as long as they lay eggs. Eggs at the dollar store are now over $7. It went from $6.75 to $6.95, and now this week they're $7.10 a dozen. I'm telling you, we're hitting a gold mine. Eggs alone. Now we wholesale them to the fruit stand, but we went up on them because they went up on them. So everybody's going up. Now you can still call us and get a dozen eggs at the same price. So, cheaper than you can buy them at the store. Well, y'all keep smiling. I'll be back one more time, briefly, before I call it a night out west. I'm gonna get these groceries in and all that good stuff, and I'll be back. All right, keep smiling. Okay, little change in plans. He'd already put them in that incubator, and we were just gonna leave them there. And I brought these up. From the barn. So 21 days. Well, they're getting ready to go in here. That one guinea egg is in there. Yep. So I gotta take the top off of this thing. And we're gonna put these eggs in there just like that. I'm not even gonna turn the table straight. I'm just gonna leave them. And this is 3 different kinds of chickens here now. And I brought 11 of them. Counting the guinea eggs, we got a dozen eggs in here. There we go. Okay, they're in there. That light should stop blinking in a few minutes when the temperature and humidity gets back up. And we'll wait 21 days, and the guinea egg will take another week or so. So I'm going to mark them on the calendar and go from there. Okay, I'll put them in here, and they should be ready. 21 days, the 8th to be the 29th, yeah. This should be the out date for the chickens. And I know that guineas are going till next month. All right. That's about it. It's the end of the month. Yeah. A day or so one way or the other, but we should see some baby chicks. If we don't, something's not right. Because we know we got enough roosters, and we know they should be fertile. So we got 30, about 41 eggs hatching and 1 guinea egg. That's by the end of the month. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. Hope you did. Have even a more blessed tomorrow. Remember, Jesus loves you, and for that reason, you can smile. So God bless. Until tomorrow.